This is the Relationship Table, and today we have a topic titled Don't Bring Up the Past in Marriage. One of the greatest habits that strengthens a marriage is learning not to keep bringing up the past mistakes that have already been confessed, forgiven, and resolved. A healthy marriage focuses on growth, healing, and the future instead of reopening of old wounds. When a husband or wife constantly remind of the past failures, it causes emotional pain all over again. Instead of allowing healing to take place, the wound is reopened. For example, if a husband made a financial mistake years ago, constantly reminding him of it can discourage him rather than helping him. When past is being reopened, it destroys forgiveness, because true forgiveness means choosing not to use someone's past against them. If you say, "I forgive you," but keep mentioning the offense during every disagreement, forgiveness has not been fully practiced. Repeatedly bringing up old issues fills the heart with resentment. Bitterness steals joy, peace, and intimacy in marriage. It destroys trust. When one spouse knows that every past mistake will always be brought up, they may become afraid to be open and honest. This weakens communication and trust. It prevents growth. People can change by God's grace. Constantly reminding your spouse of who they were ignores who they are becoming. It turns every disagreement into a bigger fight. For example, you forgot to call me. You always do this. Remember what happened 2 years ago. The real issue is no longer today's problem. It discourages repentance. A spouse who has genuinely changed may feel that their efforts are never appreciated if the past constantly mentioned. This can lead to frustration and hopelessness. It gives room for the enemy to create division. When couples dwell on old hurts, Satan can use unforgiveness and anger to divide the relationship. Marriage is not about proving who was wrong in the past. It is about building a better future together. When forgiveness is genuine, the past should no longer be used as a weapon. Couples who choose grace over grudges create an atmosphere where love, trust, and healing can flourish. A strong marriage is built not by people who never make mistakes, but by people who choose forgiveness, extend grace, and move forward together. Why do people keep bringing up the past? Number one, unhealed emotional wounds. Sometimes a spouse says they have forgiven, but deep inside, the pain has not healed. Whenever something similar happens, the old wounds open again. So we must learn to forgive. Number two, lack of trust. If trust has been broken, the injured spouse may fear the same thing will happen again. Instead of discussing that fear openly, they keep mentioning the old offense. In a situation like this, try to rebuild trust through honesty, consistency, patience, and accountability. Number three, desire to win arguments. Some people collect their spouse's past mistakes and use them as a weapon during disagreements. This is unfair because it attacks the person instead of solving the current issue. Number four, unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is like carrying a heavy load every day. It hurts both the one holding on to it and the marriage itself. So you must forgive, because when there is no forgiveness, love grows cold. Marriage is the same. The past is like the rearview mirror. It is useful for learning lessons, but it should never become the main focus. Your eyes should remain on the road ahead. A successful marriage is not built by two perfect people. It is built by two people who choose forgiveness over resentment, grace over condemnation, and hope over hurt. When the past has truly been dealt with, don't keep reopening it. Let God's mercy guide your marriage. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger. Be kind and compassionate to each other and forgive each other. A strong marriage is not one without painful memories. It is one where both husband and wife, by God's grace, refuse to let those memories become weapons against each other. Choose to build a future marked by forgiveness, trust, healing, and enduring love. That is all for today's episode. You can subscribe, comment, like, and share till I come your way again. My name is Peace Horton Arisia. Thank you.